What's going on YouTube? This is Joezmcfly hitting you up with another reaction video to another Yankee game. I know this is a lot later than what I normally post my reaction videos, which is usually after every single game. But what happened was that a lot of things kind of happened between now and then.
Let's go. All right, come on, Calvin.
Calm down, baby.
You focusing.
Calvin, focus. Focus, baby.
Right here. Do this.
Fly ball to deep left center field. Devers has hit it out. A rookie takes Chapman the other way to tie the game.
Wow. At 20 years of age, we told you what a special hitter.
It was pretty crazy. The good thing is, from yesterday that happened is that yesterday the Yankees won, which is great. Yankees beat the Mets 4-2. I'll get into that in a second. But the way to yesterday, I mean, the video that I made, I put it out there. There was the video that did kind of go viral, where it's like you know, me reacting to that Devers home run, or whichever way you want to look at it, the Devers home run or the Chapman blown save or whatever it is. But I'm just kind of, the way, you know, I'm just glad I was able to put a smile on people's faces for one day. And then that was pretty cool, and that I was able to do that, where people were hitting me up and they were saying, yo, I'm a Red Sox fan, but you know, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm adjusting my hat. I have to, just to let you know, I have to adjust my hat because my son actually sat on this hat. If you see the crease up here, my son actually sat on my Yankee hat, so it kind of stretched it out a little bit, so it's always falling forward, and I don't like my hat to be too low. I like my hat to be up here. That day, you know, I'm just really happy that that was able to happen. Hopefully, it'll help the channel grow, and I'm able to make even more people smile, which is great, and which is the point of my channel. So really happy for that. I'm glad, you know, some people were with that, but you know, there's a lot of people that are haters out there, and that's fine. People were kind of asking me, how do I react to that barstool situation? And I don't care. I was laughing. I was taking it in jest, just because, you know, he was making a lot of assumptions. It wasn't anything that was true, so I don't really care. And the fact that, you know, he took time out of his day to do it, you know, to talk about it, that's pretty cool too. He gave me more exposure, so I mean, it's fine. But I think, and the way that I look at it, and this is to kind of end off this point, and I hope that, because some people were telling me that I kind of sparked the rivalry again. The way I kind of look at it now is like, the Red Sox, and they won't admit it, the Red Sox fans, they want the Yankees to be good when the Red Sox are good. The same way that I will admit, me, as a Yankee fan, I will admit I want the Red Sox to be good when the Yankees are good. There is nothing in sports like the Yankees and Red Sox in a rivalry. There's nothing. I don't care what it is. I don't care what sports you're talking about. I don't care if you're talking about Giants and Cowboys in football. I don't care if you're talking about Cubs and Cardinals. There is nothing like Yankees and Red Sox. That rivalry goes in the root of the sport. I mean, it goes from the beginning. So it's over 100 years old. So people, they need to understand why this is important, and why I do like the fact that hopefully this does spark the rivalry. I want the Red Sox to be good. I don't want them to be better than the Yankees ever. 11 out of 10 times, yes, I said it right, I want the Yankees to beat them and beat the snot out of them. And the other thing is that a lot of people were saying that in my video I was just getting ahead of myself, saying that the game was going to end before it didn't. First of all, let's correct that for a second. I was not saying the game was going to be over. That would have been the second out, not the third out of the game. So Devers was after Hanley Ramirez. if you don't know, in the Bronx, with 2 strikes, we get up and we clap. When it's big moments, we get up and clap with 2 strikes. That's just what happens. It was a ritual that was created in the Bronx, in case you did not know, from the Ron Guidry game. And we do that. We get up with 2 strikes, we start clapping, and we start cheering. So at that point in time, that's what we were doing. And we wanted Chapman, and he was looking like he was electric. And you know, Devers, now looking at that pitch again, Devers hit a pitch that was not supposed to be hit out where he hit it. So kudos to him. Hats off to him. He definitely hit a pitch that was, he hit a pitch up and in, out to the biggest part, probably one of the biggest parts of the ballpark. So you got to give him credit too. I mean, he did a good job there, hitting the ball out the other way, off of Chapman, off of the hardest pitch ball to ever be hit out for a home run. So got to give some credit where it's due. Seriously, I don't like it, but I mean, that's just what it is. But whatever, that's enough with that video. So that's it. I mean, I had people, they were asking me for like phone interviews and like radio interviews and being on ESPN and things like that. But it's really cool. It's cool to get that kind of attention for the channel. But so, I mean, yesterday's game, I mean, if you're thinking about a game that's Sessa against Rafael Montero, Yankee fans and Mets fans alike were probably thinking, okay, this is going to be a home run fest or home run derby or whatever it was. But it ended up being a close game, ended up being a good game too. Granderson homered in Yankee Stadium because that's what happens in Yankee Stadium. That guy's bat is meant for that stadium. That's why he hit like 80-something home runs in the years that he was here. Grandy's a nice guy, but I mean, the guy loves to hit against the Yankees or in Yankee Stadium. But yesterday, Sessa's performance, it was not bad. I mean, if you're really looking at it, 4 1/3, got the Yankees into the 5th inning, only gave up 2 runs. Also had 5 Ks within there, and ended up leaving. Gave up 2 home runs, but 2 solo jobs. But it's not. He ended up leaving because of an injury, and he was actually put on the DL today. Caleb Smith was actually called back. So I mean, the Yankee rotation right now, the test of depth is coming on the rotation. So right now, CC's out, which they're saying that he looked good, and he might actually be looking like the starter for Boston. So I'm glad to see CC back. Hopefully he does come back. He's good, pitches well against them. Tanaka's out. And you know, glad Jordan Montgomery was okay with the, you know, getting hit in the head with the ball. But that was right now, it looks like the rotation, people in the rotation dropping like flies right now. But we need Sonny Gray to give us a big start today against DeGrom. Should be a good game. I'm trying to see if I could get tickets to that one. But yesterday, I mean, bats broke out. Hicks hit a big home run yesterday to end the tie. We had a tie, 2-2 tie. He hit a bomb. I'm talking about just straight smacked it out. And Gary Sanchez hit another one for insurance, because you can never have too much insurance. I mean, I feel like I gotta get some kind of car insurance commercial or something like that, right? Judge also homered yesterday for his 36th home run. Hopefully he starts to break out of it, but he extended his strikeout streak to another game. I think this is the 30th game. I don't care about the damn strikeout streak. Who the hell cares? Just put the damn bat on the ball, as long as you're scoring runs or getting on base, and that's all I really care about, whatever it is. But tonight's game, like I said, it's a big game. Sonny Gray against Jacob deGrom. Should be a great game. Last 11 starts for Sonny Gray. He's been immaculate. I mean, a sub-2 ERA. He is up there with Chris Sale and them boys as far as ERA. So that's good to see. So hopefully he does come out and give us a great start, and the bats get going and we get some timely hits, man. But once again, thank you guys. Thank everybody who has watched this. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you do click the like and subscribe, and make sure you leave comments, because I try to respond to them as many as I can, as far as comments. And now that the channel is growing and we're seeing some more people, maybe I can start doing contests, giving away either Yankee tickets or whatever it is. We'll see what we'll do. But it's like I always say, guys, make sure you keep the pinstripes on and keep them strong. And let's go Yankees, man.
Records on my